Hi guys, welcome to the Positive Life. I'm Christina, and today I will be making a protection oil for you guys. So this protection oil will help protect you and your aura and your own energy from any negative or low vibrational energies that you may encounter. It will also help cleanse any old stagnant energy that you may have absorbed from the day before. So without any further ado, let's get to it. So in my protection oil recipe, I am using dry herbs, essential oils, a carrier oil, and obsidian crystals. So first I'm here lighting up the incense. I am using Palo Santo incense. Palo Santo is a good herb for protection. So first I'm going to cleanse my workstation. I'm using the smoke to cleanse the energies around my workstation. I will also be cleansing my container. I've rinsed this container, it's a brand new container. So I'm cleansing the container with the smoke, putting my intention that it will help hold the protection oil. I'm cleansing the inside of the container, making sure all the smoke goes inside. All right. So the first herb that I will be using is bay leaf. Bay leaf is a great leaf and herb for protection and strength. So I'm pulling 3 bay leaves right now for my recipe. You can go ahead and use any number of bay leaves if you want to use bay leaves for your own protection oil. I just like the number 3. So I'm going to grab the leaves and I'm going to infuse my intention into them, that they will bring me protection in my protection oil. All right. The next herb I am using is dill. Dill is also a great protection herb. It also helps guard against negativity, any negative energy and negative vibrations. The next herb I'm using is basil. Basil is also a really great protection herb. It's also an herb for peace. So I'm keeping peace within my own energy and aura, and I'm also putting the intent for protection. Next is rosemary. Rosemary is another wonderful herb for protection, but it's also an herb for cleansing. So as stated earlier, this herb will help cleanse any stagnant or old energies. The next herb I'm using is sage powder. Sage is a great purifier of energy. It helps clear any old energies. So I've got the sage bundle. I'm also going to put some dry sage leaves. This is white sage. And as I put each herb into my container, I am also infusing my intent while I'm adding the ingredients in. So again, this sage will help clear and purify any old stagnant energies. So now I'm going to the essential oils. I'm using white sage and Palo Santo. I've already explained what white sage does, but Palo Santo neutralizes negativity. So even though I cleanse it with the Palo Santo incense, I'm also adding the essential oil. Next is tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is a great oil for protection and healing. And I'm adding about 10 drops of each essential oil. I've had this essential oil for a while, and I also used it earlier, so there's only a few drops left, so I'm trying to get the drops in. Next, I'm using eucalyptus oil. Eucalyptus is a great protection oil as well as cleansing. So that'll help with the cleansing of any old stagnant, lower vibrational energies. I've also been using this one recently as well. There's only a little bit left. I'm trying to add my drops in. Next, I've got obsidian crystals. Obsidian is a great protection crystal. It also helps prevent any negative vibes, negative energy, or just any negativity. So I'm putting 7 little crystals in my container. So since I've got all my ingredients in, I'm infusing my intent into the container, putting more energy and more emotion into it now that everything is incorporated. Next, I'm using a carrier oil. I'm using grapeseed oil. And you want to make sure you put enough oil to cover every ingredient. All right, so I'm closing the container now. So it's important to shake everything together. You want to incorporate and make sure all the ingredients are infused together. And now that the carrier oil and everything is together, I'm infusing my intent and emotion into the oil even more. So I'm going to let this oil sit for 3 weeks and let everything incorporate. Within the 3 weeks, I will be occasionally shaking the container and make sure all of the ingredients are still being infused and incorporated. And after the 3 weeks, the oil will be ready to use. Once the oil is ready, you can always anoint yourself at the beginning of the day to help protect you from any lower vibrational energies that you may encounter. You can put it in your bath. You can put the oil on your windowsills or your doorways to help protect you. There's a numerous number of ways that you can use the oil to help protect your energy, your loved one's energy, and cleanse any old energies that may be lingering around. So that is my protection oil recipe. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys later. Sending love and positive vibes your way. Bye.